When was the last time you rode a bike? 1920? That's what it looks like outside Victoria's Empress Hotel for a handful of bicycle enthusiasts who are getting pumped, gearing up for another Tweed ride. The idea of Tweed Ride started in London, England in 2009, organised as a way of uniting different bicycle clubs.
So everybody put on Tweed and 200 people rode through London. 6 months later they did it again with 400 riders and it went viral. So all the news media picked it up and it went around the world. And now there's been like about 1,000 Tweed rides or Tweed runs that have occurred since 2009.
Last year, 200 people participated in Victoria, and its popularity is growing.
We have like a 300 person to 350 people maximum on it. And that's about as high as we want to get this year.
And the Tweed Ride puts the fun in fundraising. The Victoria version will be raising money for a local chapter of Bikes for Humanity, helping to ship 2 containers full of bikes to Africa.
Well, for this shipment we have about 325 bikes or so. We need another 150 to 175 bikes to fill a 40-foot shipping container. We love collecting the bikes, and collecting the finances to ship the bikes and pay the freight costs is always sort of a bit of a mystery to us. To have another group come forward and try and assist us financially with freight costs is great.
Now, if you've got an old Bike for Humanity laying around, why not drop it off as a donation to any Russ Hayes bike shop?
I would sure like to ship them by summer if we could get another 150 bikes. It would be good to see them go. We've got a very trusted partner in Namibia that's eager to get them.
And back at the Empress, I'm eager to know exactly what Tweed is.
Tweed is actually a spelling mistake. It's actually twill, which is a kind of a Scottish weave. But they misread it as tweed and they called it tweed, and so now we have tweed. But if you look at it, it's really just a Scottish pattern. And it's warm, durable, strong, hard-wearing.
Hi, my name's Nathan, and this is my penny farthing. Solid front wheel, no air in it. But you got one gear, and it's a fixie. You gotta put your foot on the peg, attach the frame, and you gotta climb your way up after you get a bit scooting. You lift yourself up, you get in the seat, and then you engage the pedals. Find them somehow.
These guys challenged me to try it. At first I was like, no way, especially when they wanted me to sign a waiver. But I am in this business to entertain you. And really, what could possibly go wrong when I'm wearing a helmet?
Stand up on the peg and scoot along to get started. Get comfortable with that first. There you go. And now you got some momentum. Like it's a fixie.
Yeah. I'm riding a penny farthing. The Victoria Tweed Ride 2012 leaves at 10:45 a.m. on Saturday.
We start here at the venerable old Empress and ride through the downtown core, James Bay, along Dallas Road, up into Fairfield, and we have a cup of tea up at Craigdarroch Castle, and then down the hill through Cook Street, back through the park, and end up at the Barton Banker for a pint. It's not about speed, it's about style.
I think I have to work on both. From Victoria, I'm James Green for The Daily.
All right, pedal, pedal, pedal.